mobile to work. All the sabotage, they done spam botted my doggone phone, the whole nine. Woof. Now let's see what works now. Oh, they mad at me. Goodness, look at this. Oh, okay, I see you here. Christian fought his way through. Skippy. All right, we seeing some people we know. I just got through cashing out, getting my Bron money on. Oh yeah. Out, bruh. I took Atlanta to cover the spread. I just need Golden State to do their thing. A lot of people don't think Steph's gonna play tonight, and they still favored by 6. So I'm like, I think they're gonna cover the 6. So I'm gonna ride with them. That's my only iffy game, So I got them in a parlay. So it's not like I was out here. Ohio State didn't really ruin my bracket. I had them going out in the next round. So even though, this is the thing, I didn't pick Ohio State on the sheet. I picked them on the sheet, but I'm talking about betting. I was smart enough. They knew they wouldn't cover the spread. Of course that game was going to be close. I said it in the video. And what happened in North Carolina? Yeah, I should have never listened to y'all. I knew Georgetown was out of there. I'm like, why am I listening to y'all? Because I got 2 sheets. On one sheet, I don't have Georgetown. Knowing they was one and done. Their whole thing was making the tournament. They got lucky. They put them there because of John Thomas. Sorry, that wasn't them that time. That was me. I'm trying to send notifications out because they didn't send it. Hold on. I'm not going nowhere. I'm just sending out notifications to people. All right. I guess some decided to leave anyway. Well, hopefully you guys all come back. That looked like a ender. That looked like a career ender. So LeBron James got hurt early in this thing. And when he got hurt, I saw the injury and said, oh, wow, that looked like a ACL or Achilles. The way, that's like somebody to football tackle you and clip your heels and take your legs out from under you. That looked like one of those. Now, people like, man, I know you happy. I know you happy LeBron hurt. I knew he was going to get hurt. When AD was out and all of this was happening, all this pressure on him, I knew he was going to get hurt. But I said, what did I tell you in that video? When we was in the live stream, I said, look, I'm going to knock on wood and glass. I don't want to see LeBron get hurt because then that's going to be everybody's damn excuse. I'd rather see LeBron healthy on that court playing. Hit the like button for that. I want to see him on the court failing. This is a bailout. So this don't make me happy. But it's karma for the league. Promote your talent. If you promote your talent and start putting everything into one player who's aging, this is the possibility that you got to deal with. Now you got to start putting your advertising dollars around somebody else. Now they've been trying to start hustle to see what they can do. Now watch how quick the Lakers drop. Now, we don't know the extent of the injuries. Don't believe anything the Lakers tell you out of their mouth. He never had a major injury ever because he never majorly played any defense. He never hustled on defense. If you just sat back all the time, nothing's going to happen to you. But when you got to play, and when he tried to play defense, what happened? He tore his ACL. He never got really injured till he got to the Lakers. They was like, dude, you ain't playing no D. And what happened? Both injuries happened how? Going for the loose balls. Didn't we just say that? And then Gavin Hunter just come in here and said something goofy. We just said that. Somebody saying, I know you love this. I don't love this. I don't want to see LeBron hurt. That doesn't do anything for me. I need him on the court to lose. That's what does it for me. Man, LeBron was court failing to prove he. I need him out there playing. Now I'd rather now he don't come back. Because now if he comes back and he sucks, everybody gonna be like, oh, that's only because he got hurt. Like last time, pulled his groin. Oh no, he pulled his groin, dog. He was done. No. So I'd rather him sit on out, because now he got his excuse wagon. So I'd rather him just sit on out the season, because if they don't win it, oh man, remember that time when LeBron got his ankle? He never was 100%. He was playing out there. I'd be, nah, I don't even want to hear it. They did the same thing when he tore his groin. Both times LeBron got injured, he was going for a loose ball. Hit the like button for that. Hit the like button for Bron. He was having a pretty good game until that happened. He lost the ball and he tried to go for the loose ball. Something he don't usually do. But since he knows he's under the spotlight, he got to do it. Both times, he was fighting for a loose ball. That's normally when an injury happens in the league. On a loose ball or a rebound, trying to get the ball. That's when the injuries take place. Guys are dying everywhere trying to get to the ball. I know Adam Silver's somewhere right now crying his butt off. He's on the hot thing, first thing smoking over there to be by LeBron bedside. Is he okay? Ice him. Ice him. Why ain't no one's over there? They should have grabbed him immediately. Why are they letting him crawl on the floor? Get the ice. Somebody ice. I'm not happy he's hurt. No way. I wanted him to be healthy, but I'm like, look at him. He got his escape now. Oh, this injury's legit. No, ain't no faking this one. No, he was really hurt. He's really hurt. That was no fake there. That could be ACL. That could be. I hope he's 100% and he could bounce right back and be playing. But I already know if he underperforms now and still do the same stuff he's been doing the whole time, nobody gonna say a word. I might StreamYard tonight. If not, probably HD will do it. You know, it's NCAA week, man. So if it wasn't for this LeBron news, I'll still be over there watching the games. I just left. I had to place my bets, baby. Got my sheets, got my new bets down. So that's what I went up there to do to get my Bron money. The Lakers was finna lose. I knew it. I had picked Trae Young to beat them anyway. Because they have anybody with fast point guards, the Lakers ain't gonna cover that spread. I'm like, they can't. They got fast point guards. Any time they play a team with a fast point guard, they in trouble. They get killed at the guard position. If a guard can get to the second level, they are in trouble. They can push the tempo. Atlanta can run them. So I said, oh yeah, they gonna run with them boys. John Collins out there, they just gonna run. They got nobody that's gonna keep Trae in front of them. They're in trouble. So I was like, I'll take them. I should have took them at the money line. It was plus 450. I wasn't thinking. Now I need Golden State to do what they do. See, I got it mixed with my NCAA too. But I need you, Golden State. I need you. I need your strength. I need your strength. I need that warrior muscle, baby. Oh, what my payout is? What that say? What the payout say? 5,000? Right? For $120, my payout would be 5,800 something. Woo! Let's go! Zeno win chips all the time, B. He'll be all right. Yeah, they got to beat Memphis again. It's hard to win them back-to-backs. See, without Steph Curry last night, you know, I don't know if Steph is going to be out again tonight, but Wiggins hit 40. You know, Oubre got off. They're not consistent. But I rolled the dice and took them again anyway. And I'm like, I don't know. Steph, you know, his tailbone injury, man. I don't know if he's going to be ready to play. Why would I be happy, Dan? There's no good news about this. Because if LeBron doesn't play, it don't count. I can't sit there and say, hey, we dominated. Yes, LeBron didn't win. Yay. I mean, yeah, it's cool that he ain't going to win a chip if he's out for the season. Yeah, that's cool. He ain't going to win a chip. But you can't really credit it because he's been hurt. He's out. So now you're going to hear these idiots tell you all year and day, if LeBron was in, man, if we had LeBron, if we had LeBron. I don't want to hear that. But that's what we're going to be dealing with. So I'd rather him be on the court. Look at the last time he got hurt and he came back. He was putting up the same numbers he had before he got hurt. And what did they tell you? Man, LeBron is hurt, man. If LeBron was hurt. Man, I ain't trying to bow that. They couldn't. Now the game, let's get back to the game. Why they couldn't beat Atlanta when LeBron was out? They couldn't stop John Collins. They couldn't stop Trey. They couldn't stop the penetration. They had no inside protection. They were done. They were demoralized. The Lakers tried to make a comeback in the fourth quarter, and Atlanta was just like, you couldn't stop Atlanta from scoring. So all they had to do, they was in free throw shooting mode at that time. So that little rally they tried to pull, that wasn't even going to save them. A lot of this is karma. I won't say karma to LeBron James. I'm saying karma to the NBA, the National Basketball Association. This is your karma. You punish people like myself and others for telling the truth, trying to tear down our channels, doing everything in your power when people have been doing it the right way. And we have the right to say what we want. And for you to try to get people not to suggest our videos because our videos don't agree with your propaganda, you want to use your power to try to take it down or submerge it to where people can't find it. Now people got to search and go around here looking for notifications. But the people will find it. If you build it, they will come. And now they're here. You can't stop it. The movement is going to keep happening. The truth will have to be told. So now, hit the like button for the truth. Hit the like button for the truth. Ladies and gentlemen, hit the like button up for the truth. Now that we've done all this, let's get things a little right around here. For years, and I did say years, this abuse of this narration and the players that are young who have to deal with it can't cope with the fact that they have to deal with the fact that everything is centered around LeBron James. And they're like, look, we're playing great ball. You know, we got people checking us out. And it's like, what are we doing that's so wrong? We're playing winning basketball. We're a better team. Why don't you want to promote that or push that? Instead, you have your announcers who just jock LeBron 24 hours a day. That's what you do. There's no journalism. They all got to talk about LeBron even through other people's games. It's disgusting. And you want to punish people that are MVP candidates and take their name out of conversation. Have you noticed they took Donovan Mitchell's name out of conversation for MVP? Snatched his name out of MVP category. They don't mention his name for MVP no more since he made that statement. Trying to embarrass your star players. All of these things they're trying to do, make Utah lose, so the Lakers can play a soft schedule, catering to them to make the Lakers play at home, give them 11 days off so LeBron can be rested. Is he resting now? It's karma to the National Basketball Association. This is your karma. Now he can get all the rest he needs. He can get out of the way. And the people that's playing ball, now we get to see the real ballers. Now we can start watching the league. Now I can watch Laker games. Now it's time to watch the Lakers. I done seen too many real ballers fall to let these bums up here get all this praise. Walk around here and waltz around like they the guys. Nah. Oh, I'm not doing it for the Lakers viewership. I'm doing this so the Lakers to watch them lose. Think I want that team to be successful even without LeBron? No. I don't care. Get him out of there. If he ain't on the court playing, I don't care. Because you ain't going to have that excuse waving around. If we had LeBron, man. You're lucky LeBron ain't here, man. I'd rather have him on the court playing. But now since he got hurt, might as well let him be out the rest of the year. Because if he come back and if he ain't the same, I don't want to hear it. They get beat because they were going to get beat anyway. They be, man, Bron ain't the same since he got his ankle rolled up. Man, that right leg, it ain't the same no more. Good thing for LeBron and the positive for him is that it's not his takeoff leg. It was his right leg. So that's a plus for him. You never root for anyone to be injured, but I predicted that this would happen due to the fact that a lot of it was on him. A lot of it was on him to provide and come through. You know, a lot of it was on his shoulders. They were looking to him to deliver. Well, a lot of the teammates were looking to him to come through and perform. So when a lot of pressure is turned up and LeBron's got to do all of the work or a lot of it because he wants to get his stats, he want to lead in rebounds, assists, and points, and don't want everybody to do their job. He want to do all the job so he can have all the stats. So, okay, keep playing. And you see what happens? See, before he avoided all this because he didn't used to play defense. He would just not even go out to lose balls, none of that stuff. The gods were favorable to him. But sometimes you get so full of your own BS, you go out and try to do your own thing anyway, and then you see what end up happening. So, but more than that, I blame the league. Because the league could have put a stop to all this. The league could have got involved and said, you know what? I'm done, with all of this nonsense. We're just out here living a lie. The league could have stopped all of it. But you know what the league decided to do? The league said, it's okay to me. Let's go. Oh, my message to LeBron is clear. I'm gonna be like, yo, bro, pull your skirt down, B. Players get hurt every day, B. You tough. Now, hit the like button, good people. If you just got here, hit the like button right now. No, I mean, people get hurt all the time, but when you're trying to milk it for stats, this is what happens. Now, let's say this is an ACL injury. Let's say this is it, right? This is an ACL injury. The man is torn his ligaments in his leg. He can't move. He got to go through surgery. Is this the end? Could he come back? Because we already know what you guys did. You remember what you guys did? When Kobe went through his injuries and everything else, you know what you guys did? Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant, Kobe Bean Bryant. You know what y'all did? Y'all went out there and compared. You went out there and compared stats. You knowing that the last 3-4 years, Kobe was dealing with injuries. Where he missed basically 2 whole seasons. And the last year he came back, he was barely playing. He wasn't himself. He was just going to retire at the end of the year. And you knew this. And you wanted to use this as an argument. Talking about, oh, because all his numbers went down because of that. And use that to justify LeBron. His injury seasons. That's how much you cared. So don't come in here with this bagpipe for LeBron. Look, we should all sing Kumbaya. He's hurt. Oh, go to hell. Because all of y'all did that to Kobe Bryant. Oh, man, Kobe, I don't want to hear that. That's excuses about him being hurt. No, he had real injuries. So sorry if we don't cry for you, Argentina. So I don't wish for anybody to be hurt. But I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm sad. LeBron James ain't playing. Because I think he should retire and been out the league. He's just, all he's doing is basically stealing time from everybody else. But this is to teach the league a lesson. This is why you promote your talent. This is why you promote all the teams. So if somebody does get hurt, you have other people that can carry the sport. Now, you've been putting all this stuff into LeBron. Don't nobody really know all these other great players you have. Now you got to go into a spin cycle and try to get everybody, oh, hey, you guys got to check them out. You know, they are the best team in the league. People like, ooh, they never talk about them. They laugh at them when everybody mentioned them. Don't nobody play with Utah. Utah. You know, like, it's a joke. Oh, yeah, right now they in panic mode. They in there holding hands. The whole NBA competition committee, all of them, they holding hands. What we gonna do now? Well, we gotta send the Clippers. I don't know. Kawhi don't look like he wants to talk. This is not gonna be good. Maybe we could just interview Patrick Beverly. He'll do all the talking. We can have them go up against Giannis, and Giannis could be the first time he gets a championship. We have him beat Kawhi and KD and all of them, and then we can have Giannis. That's our guy. The Greek freak. We need the hero. My buddy was like, if they have Milwaukee beat him, if he's like, they have Milwaukee beat the Nets, he's like, I'm turning it off. Because that's just not gonna happen. He's like, that shit never happened. I turn my TV off. My boy is definitely 100 positively sure that it is impossible to beat the Brooklyn Nets in a 4-game series. So you can't. He's like, let's say you get a game. Dude, you got to do that 4 times. You can't beat them. He's like, if they got KD back, and you can't beat that team 4 times. He's like, this is like the Golden State Warriors. He's like, man, you ain't gonna beat them 4 times, man. It just ain't gonna happen. Well, AD come back. AD gonna have to lead the team all the way to the championship. I don't feel bad for no Lakers. They gave these guys a pandemic championship. They brought the league back just so they could give him that championship. That's what people should be mad about. They brought them back so that they can do this. I'm like, if they bring you back just so you can do this, why are you acting like this? Yeah, they want to know the timetable. Right now, they holding their breath, trying to see how much damage is done. They're going to get the MRI by tomorrow and see what they going to tell the press. Like, what can we tell the press? What we going to tell the world? This is what I try to tell people, man. I did, MQ Jones. I told you this was going to happen. It's on one of my live streams, too. I told you. I said, God forbid, but I see LeBron getting hurt. And I told y'all why. Because he's taking on all this responsibility. The pressure is on. Don't love it. You know, I don't, because I told you, I don't want LeBron hurt. I don't want LeBron hurt. I'd rather him be playing. I just don't remember which video I said it in, but it's in one of the recent live streams. But I told people this. This was going to happen. He's playing a lot of minutes. He's rolling the dice every night. And then he tried to actually hustle for a loose ball. Same thing that happened when he got injured the last time. Because he don't usually play defense. Had he dove for the ball, LeBron would have dove for it, he'd be healthy right now. But he half-ass went for the ball, and the other guy, he wasn't half-ass going for the ball. He dove. And it was like a tackle on the 4-yard line. Pop! You saw my man do a disco dance. I'm like, LeBron buck dancing like that. Woo! And rolled over. It was 2 weeks ago. Okay. I knew I said it, though, in the live stream. I know I did. Because I was saying it. Like, LeBron's going to get hurt. The way he's playing, he's putting too much pressure on his body. Too much stress on his body, man. He's going to break down. No, I didn't. I didn't pray on his downfall. It's common sense. When you stress your body out, that's what happened with Kobe. Kobe tore his ACL. Tore his Achilles. And he knew. Because when you tear your Achilles, sometimes it's already sore. Normally it's sore before it tears. You had that soreness back there. Then you'll keep pushing it. And then it'll tear. Kobe knew because he said my Achilles was like, it was on fire. Because I was really pushing it hard, for us to make that playoffs. Kobe wanted to try to make one more crack at the playoffs, and get there and have a chance. And he was pushing his body so hard to get them into the playoffs. And they were like near the 8th seed. And it gave out on him. He went to the line, hit those 2 free throws, but he knew then it was all over. You know, basically his career. That's why he was crying, because he didn't want his career to end like that. A player knows how serious an injury like that is, because that's a year of rehab to come back, and you know, that's serious. So I would never wish that on LeBron, because that don't do anything for me. You know, I need to see him fail on the court so I can say, see, boom, BUM, boom, there you go. That does something for me. No, I don't, because like I just said, you guys are just going to say, well, LeBron got hurt. That's why they didn't win it. We would have won if we had LeBron. We already know what you're going to say. We already know. Look at Clay. Clay didn't even get a chance to come back. As soon as he tried to come back, snap. His ACL's gone. At the MCL tear, when you put all that pressure on your legs, and then you have to go into a situation where, all right, after all these years of putting pressure on your legs, now you have to overcompensate on the other leg. The chances of injuring that leg is greater, because that leg is overcompensating because the other leg isn't there. And naturally, you have an injury on the other leg. That's why basketball and playing a sport is very hard to do when you come back from those injuries, because it takes time. But you don't have the time to sit back and rest, because you got to get back to work. So you're back working your body again. You're back in the rehab. You're back getting shots up. And you're going to keep putting pressure on your body. Your other leg is going to start having issues, because now it feels overworked. And that's just a sign of your body, the wear and tear on this game, because playing this game professionally like this isn't natural. So your body, after playing these games, have to ice down, because you got to keep your knees together. That's why when these guys are 40, their metabolism, all that running back up and down, your metabolism is working like this, like a fast speeding cycle. So now, when your metabolism is doing that, it's trying to catch up. It overcompensating for everything, and it's trying to catch up. How we gonna do it? The Hawks way. Who are we? The Hawks. And how we gonna do it? The Hawks way. And that's how they did it. The Hawks way. Now, can we, to the NBA, I know y'all seeing this. The National Basketball Association, now that you're seeing this, can I get my Clippers and Nets, please? NBA Finals, we ready. Now we can get rid of this pygmy thing in LA. Can we get back to basketball, please? Let's get back to ball. Let the basketball dictate the season. Yeah, Luka got the Clippers numbers, because they have a problem with the point guard position. Kawhi should just guard Luka the whole game and just stay up on him. Looks like Kyle Kuzma can say the Lakers now is his team. Let's go. They're going to see. What they're going to do is try to see how bad the injury is. And once they see how bad the injury is, then they can go from there. Yep. So I'm gonna let y'all get out of here. Don't forget to like, subscribe. If y'all new here, subscribe to the page, because it's gonna be a crazy week now. Oh, it's gonna be a crazy week. Because if y'all think I'm gonna take the foot off the gas, nope.